Golf mates, I've got a full set of golf clubs in this box. £160 for 4-iron to sand wedge. Yes, 4-iron to sand wedge. Problem, they're not traditional clubs. Now, you know me, I said I don't like doing reviews unless something takes my fancy. Well, inside this box, they take my fancy. Now, what have we got? We have got Ram lasers. These are hybrids. Sand wedge to 4-iron, and they're massive. Steel shafts, all regular, but £160. So they're not golf clubs what we're used to. I mean, looking at them, they're like chippers. I don't know if you remember the chippers. In fact, I even think Ram made chippers, but I've not heard from Ram for a long time. I'm quickly overview. Grip, no wrong with it. They look well made. Bottom, nice and bonny. All the problem is, being a decorator, the paintwork here is a bit naff. You know, when I had a decorating firm, I won't pay my lads that. If they did that, I'll make them do it again. Not great. But who are these golf clubs for? Now, watching this, you'll probably say they're not for you. Are they for beginners? Now, this is what I'm thinking here, looking at this. If you've never seen a golf club before, they'll look normal to you. But me and you, we've seen golf clubs before. They don't look normal, they look naff. Or are you struggling with your irons, and these will give you forgiveness and a bit of help? I mean, we're going to do everything in this test. Long irons, pitching, chipping, bunkers. Probably put them up against traditional clubs, which is my Mizunos. But I tell you what, for 160 quid, that is unbelievable. Right, golf mates, in the video, what we are going to do is give them away. So you might have a friend who's getting into golf, or you might be struggling and think, I fancy them, or you just want to be cheeky, want to win them and sell them and make a little bit of money. No problem. But whichever one you want, you have to be a subscriber and like the video. And in this video, I am going to tell you the word to comment, and that's how we're going to pick it out. And we're going to do 2 weeks after the video's released. Boom, there you go, and we're going to post from you to anywhere in the world. Anyway, back to the review. Right, golf mates, straight away, we're going to start with chipping. And, oh, you heard my opinion, they just look massive. But, then again, it's like I did say in the intro, who they're for, these clubs. That could work out really well, like if it checks. Oh, it didn't. These are all Pro Vs. So that's a pitching wedge. Now, I thought that was a cracking shot. I'm struggling to feel anything off these. I mean, I'm trying to do the same shot, get it in there. There, that's got check on it. No, it's not. We'll go again, now we're pitching wedge with 8-iron, the old OMP way. Just see, you know, for all these clubs who are designed for, the OMP way. Right, I've got my golf balls back, golf mates. We'll go again, I've got 8-iron here. Now remember, I'm going to say something here now. Yes, they look ugly, massive they are, they're massive. They're just like I said earlier in the intro, they're like chippers, but it's because I'm used to normal golf clubs. If you're new to golf, and this is the first golf club you've seen, you don't know any different, do you? Right, I've got 8-iron here now, what they're like for a chip and run. I will say this, with a pitching wedge then, the first and the third shot, I hit really well. It's not bad. Could be too heavy, that one. Somewhere in between. That could be the one. Not bad, not bad. So, no offence, if that were my other 8-iron, you'll be happy with them really. 8-iron's not one where you're going to get it close, but you can't duff it. Laser, not that bad. Golf mates, there's a massive bonus, and it's not the giveaway. In this set, I thought the sand wedge was one of these big fat utilities. It's not at all. It's a real sand wedge, and it looks all right. 56 degree. So I'm going to see what it's like. I've put 2 in the bunker, and we've just dropped 2 there. One's a decent lie, one's a bad lie. What they're like for little hands chip. I know some of this is talent in the hands. Take that, won't you? Shot myself there. No wrong with them, is there? Right, bunker. We'll keep this going so live, it's great. Right, what they're like in the bunker. Oh, that could be more me. That could be more me. There you go, that's chalk and cheese, isn't it? I'll get the bunker in a second. I'll tell you what, for a sand wedge, there's nothing wrong with that. Golfmates, we're going to have a little test of these hybrid irons. What they're like for coming out of the rough. There you go, let's pop them down a bit. Right, there we go. That is a couple of inch thick rough, this, because it's sat down. Look at the club. So, we have got 145, we've got an 8 iron, and we're in the rough. Now let's see if these hybrid irons, what's that I'm going to call them, can they help you out of these little conditions? Have we got any forgiveness? It's out plenty, isn't it? And it's hit front of the green. Let's pop that one. Do you know what? Let's really make it horrible. Right, there you go. Can you see that ball? But what I will say, well, let me hit this. Let's see what this happens. I mean, they've come out. You can't knock them. And do you know what? They've got on a bit. Golfmates, you've seen out the rough. They've come out all right. Are they any better than traditional irons? I don't think so. Will it help a higher handicapper or a beginner golfer? I'm going to say I don't think so. I think because the club's mass, you know, going out that rough, I don't think it's going to help much, personally. Anyway, let's get back to it in more shots. Right, Golfmates, I've got a 4-iron here, 24 degree. I'm exactly 200 yards to the pin. There's a slight downward wind. So, what they're like. I just don't like, they just look like chippers. That's all I've got in my head, but what do they perform like? 200 yards out. Real golfer, this. Oh, it's gone left and high on that tree. Oh, I nearly lost a spud there. We'll leave the shot tracer there in situ if we can. There. Oh, look at that. That's a great swing, that. That's gone left again. And I'll be honest, there's nowhere near the green. This is nowhere. That was a good swing, that. Really happy with that swing. I don't know if you could hear it. It sounded right. Tinny and horrible, like I said, but just, it was a good swing. Again, that's a great swing. Again, that's sailing right to left. Look at this. That might have got front edge, might. But a bit too good swings here, Golfmates. I'm even going to try and aim right to the green in my head now. And it stayed there. Oh no, it's coming in. In fact, we're going to get up there. We'll get up there just to see how short they are. Right, Golfmates, here we are in situ. We've got to our balls. Ready for this? Wind's dropped. First ball, it's gone. Sayonara. Then he hit a couple of good ones in that, and one of them near the end, I went right. Now that's 15 yards short of the green, but the two good ones, and I mean they were good ones, but they did go right to left, which is hard for me to do. One's, what I thought hit really well, is a good 20 yards short, and another's 10 yards short just under the tree. Not bad. Now from 200 yards, are you expecting to hit the green? My handicap, probably not. But I reckon let's go again. Let's put them up against conventional clubs, which will be my Mizunos. Now, my Mizunos are probably a club stronger than these, so we'll get the lofts right, and we'll go again from about 160, 170. Let's see if there's a little winner there. That'll be interesting, won't it? Right, Golfmates, here we go. We are at 163 yards to the pin. It needs 154 to clear the bunker. It's going to be traditional against a ram crazy looking thing. Now, what we've done here, if we make it very fair, is this. My 7-iron is 31 degrees loft. The 6-iron of the ram is 30 degrees aloft, so that's a great matchup. And we'll have 3 balls each, and I think we'll go traditional first, and then we'll go with a ram. So I'm coming back at that 4-iron there. I didn't think they got the yardages, but it was going right to left. And we all know me, I like going left to right, but you never know. Right, I have said I'm playing well, so the proof will be in the pudding. That's a nice shot. Has the wind got it? It's high. Is it going to carry the bunker? Of course it's going to carry the bunker. I actually come out of that one a little tad. So I think the wind might be left to right, the way that ball flight worked, because it did start pretty straight. Again, that's all over. It's not the best strike. Has it got any forgiveness for get over? Of course it has. Last one. To be fair, I've not put a great strike on these, but they've got there. Right, wind's died now. There, that's solid. That's actually drawing all over the pin, that now. I'm not going to moan at them, they're free quality shots. Right, here we go with the ram, the big dog. The crazy noise, crazy looking thing. What can that do? So the wind we've worked out is a little bit left to right. It's not bad, it's starting on. No, it's gone that way now again. Right, that's not got there, that. That was a decent shot, that, but it's not got there. Oh, pulled that, forget that, that's terrible. Sorry, boys and girls. Maybe I'll try and hit that harder, forget it there, do you know what I mean? Right. There, if it's coming, that's dropping, that. I think that's in the bunker. I'm going to put these divots back. Let's get down there, golf mates. I'm going to say, for my calibre of golfer, I'm very, very, very happy with them swings. But quite clearly, the conventional club had more forgiveness. And look at the size of that. I'll say more forgiveness or more power, I don't know. Let's see where they are anyway. Right, golf mates, as we're walking down to the green, I'm going to say this. They all got struck by one, pretty much the same. I'm quite happy with that. For my standards, I'm happy. So, just knowing before I walk down the green, the Mizunos were well further, they're well further. But, it's not about the review for them, it's about value for money for 160 quid and can you play with them. I'm going to say this before I finish it. I don't like looking at them, definitely don't like chipping with them, but can you use them? Probably can, absolutely. But, I did mention we're going to give them away. And the magic word for give them away is this. OMP. You've got to comment OMP and you're in the draw for giving them away. But more importantly, you have to like the video and be a subscriber so you're a golf mate. Right, let's get down to the green and let's see. You ready? Is there much distance difference? I think there is. But let's go and find out. Right, golf mates, we're onto the green. Here we go. There's quite a lot of difference. Actually, the ones where I hit bad, the distance control of the Rams, fair play to them. One's in the bunker, one's crept on the green and one's here. They're actually all in a line. Now the traditional irons, I thought I cleared the bunker with one of them. I've got one in the bunker with the Ram, but the other two are, I hate to say it, probably 15, 20 yards, probably 20 yards difference. So, is there forgiveness? I think there is forgiveness because there were one swing of this were bad and they've gone the same distance. But there's not much power, so technology, I don't know. But what I will say is this, golf mates, hopefully you've enjoyed the review. It's a fun review, a fair review, and for 160 quid, this is my overall feeling of them. Looks, horrendous. Could I play with them? No. Do I like the look of them? No. Feel, there isn't any. They make a horrible noise. Forgiveness, I'm going to say there's loads, without a shadow of a doubt. Power, not a lot. More importantly, value, 10 out of 10. So I think if you're new to golf, right, hear me out, if you're new to the golf, when you look down on them, you won't know any different if you've not seen any other golf clubs. So I think they could help you. So if you've got any friends who are new into golf, make sure you comment OMP and be a subscriber, get them to subscribe, and you can win them. And we'll post these clubs at anywhere in the world, bar Bolton. Only joking, because I'll drop them off. Golf mates, thank you for watching. Thank you to Lee behind the camera. Thank you to Chalk Kamadi. Let me come out here and do this. All pitch marks are going to get repaired. And more importantly, golf mates, we'll see you very soon.